The Stations of the Crosswalk took place Friday afternoon, starting in downtown Parkersburg. The nearly mile-and-a-half journey featured 8 churches of differing denominations who participated in the experience. People walked from church to church, while each location held scripture readings and prayers. The walk memorialized Jesus' journey through Jerusalem on the way to his crucifixion. Several people took turns carrying a large wooden cross between each stop to lead the group onto the next church. The event has been a tradition for centuries and a community event for over 35 years. The journey began at St. Francis Xavier Church, where a large group of people gathered to begin the walk. Bus transportation was available for those who could not walk the whole trek but still wanted to participate.